Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to my third episode of my PSG Let's Play in Football Manager 2014. First up here, we have the Champions League group stage draw here today. Hopefully we can get a decent draw, but saying that at the same time, in my personal opinion, we should be trying to beat any team in our way, not really concerned to get an easy group. Yeah, there's no point of that, but you may notice here, I'm first, and you can see some goals and the goals conceded. I am going to be playing through around the month and then do a game. Not a month exactly, just really depends. I'll play through maybe until there's a crucial game or something, but I don't want to be recording game after game. Long process. Yeah, too long. I want to go back how I was making my videos maybe about a year ago, like with FM13. I really enjoyed that, and it was a really good mix because it can be really informative as well. I can talk about a lot of things, and videos lately when I've been recording every single game, it feels as though the videos are more about the reactions. And yeah, I don't want it to be about that, because that's what the majority of the video is. I want it to be a lot of the video about talking about transfers and stuff, and when the transfer window is finished, I talk about training, how players are improving, young players, just things like that to keep you more interested in it, because that's a big part of saves that I check out personally when I play saves. Sure, I play the games, obviously, but then I check out a lot of stats and that kind of stuff, so I do want to add that kind of thing. And if you're only I have 28 here, this young lad is going to have a big time on his hands. Look at this. Hervin Onyenza. He has 28 contract offers to consider. That is a lot. I even tweeted that as well, like a picture of it. To go out on loan, no doubt he's going to be a good striker for us in the future. He's got a 4-star potential ability to be a star in the league. He's very, very good. He's quick. He's not really strong yet. He's one of those kind of pacey, smaller strikers, but he's very, very good. He's got strong technical attributes along with mental attributes as well. He's been a good player in Football Manager for the past few years, like from 2 years ago when he was a 16-year-old, last year was 17-year-old, and now 18-year-old. He still has the same kind of potential. So yeah, excited about him for the future. For us, definitely could play in a striking position, or even out wide in one of our inside forward positions. He doesn't have good crossing, but that doesn't really matter for an inside forward, because obviously they cut in, don't really cross. But yeah, look at all these contracts. I'm very interested to see what kind of club he would want to go to, whether it be a League One side or Barclays Premier League or some other ones that are a bit more like Scottish Premiership, Liga BBVA as well. There's a few. So yeah, a good mix actually. Serie A, so it'll be interesting. Like, I'm not sure which is the best for him to go to. Obviously, one where it says he'll be a valuable first-team member. That's clear. But hopefully he makes the right decision, has a good season out on loan, and he's already got 15 determination, so that's pretty strong. Doesn't really need to be tutored right now. But anyway, we'll go to the Champions League draw, and we'll see who we draw. We'll draw all these first teams, and the good thing is, well, I'm not sure if it's good. It's probably bad that we're the second seed, because then we're going to go in a group of another big team. That's a bit hard. Let's see. I'd like to get drawn against Benfica or Atletico. They'll be pretty easy, I reckon. But let's see. There's a chance for that, though. Ooh. Atletico, maybe? Yeah, Atletico. Not too bad. Well, Atletico, of course, last season, they won the Spanish league, so they're still a good team. Who are we going to get drawn against here? I have no idea, honestly. But it will probably be Olympiacos or Galatasaray. I haven't actually faced against them in Champions League this year, I don't think. And our last one coming up here, I'm not sure. Anderlecht? Oh, it is Anderlecht, okay. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad group. It's not a hard group, but it's not an easy group. There's some tough teams I'm going to have to play well. So, interesting group there, but I was scared it might be a hard group. It's good to avoid that, definitely. Yeah, it's not hard. We should be advancing, definitely. Atletico is a good team, but even, to Atletico, we should be better than them with our players that we have. Okay, here I've actually got some scout reports on some young French players, and this guy is actually a very interesting one, Kingsley Coman. He's a very good young talent. He's not really interested in a transfer despite PSG being his favourite team. If I go to information, he's a supporter of PSG. He actually started at PSG, but it doesn't say it in the game and has no biography. Anyone know why that is? He did start at PSG, but it doesn't show it here. He actually played, I think it was like 3 games for PSG. But, yeah, that's interesting. He's not listed there. But I really like the look of him, honestly. He has a good report, has potential to be a star, but obviously at Juve, he could be maybe the next Pogba, gone to Juve, and yeah, hopefully can get him back. Because he looks very good. Very good creative player, touted as the next Michel Platini, so like with that kind of potential, he could be a really good player. He's weak foot, he's not strong on both feet, but that's not absolutely crucial. But yeah, definitely I'm going to keep my tabs on him over the next couple of years, try and get him back to PSG. Next guy, a couple other young French players, Yassine Benzia. I'm sure you all know about him. He's got potential to be a star player. Don't even need to talk about him, though. You know his quality. And then Mendy, who is from Marseille. He has no intention of joining, and they're not really intending to sell him. And who would? He's probably one of the better left-back French prospects in the game. But, you know, we could have the money to tempt these kind of players in the future. But, yeah, as I said, I did want to, review my results, how I started to the season. So anyone who thought my tactic was bad in that first game in the previous episode, just look at the important results. As I was saying in that episode as well, that game is not important. This is where the important stuff lies. And look at that. What have we scored? 14 goals in the first 3 games. First up 5-1. Smashing goals all over the park, really. And then away from home, we scored 6 times. 3 goals from David Luiz. Cavani scored twice as well. And then against Monaco, we win 3-1 at home. Then Isco scoring twice. We're just such a danger. We've started like a house on fire, and my tactic is still nowhere near being fluid. But it's, a bit closer than before, but still, they're basically on confident. Only the closing down's on fluid. So, we do play a very attacking game. Definitely, people will say we have no players set on defend. Only, obviously, the defenders, the centre-backs. Everyone else is on support or attack. But that's the danger. We have so many creative players, players that can score. And, it showed that with the amount of goals we've scored. And it showed we are sitting first after 3 games. So, as I said earlier, I do think I should be showing key games. Like, you see a game against Montpellier here. Like, if I played that one, Lens we'll be expecting to win that. But Montpellier away, could be a crucial game. Then we've got Atletico at home. I may do that, a couple games later. So it's not going to be, like I said, it's not going to be a month exactly. It's just going to be when the next crucial game is. Like, once a Champions League start, I might just do it every Champions League game, because that's what is crucial, until we've clearly being in a position to be qualifying for that. And this is what this is about, this save more so. European success, as PSG have never even won the Champions League, which is crazy. So, that's the goal. European dominance, but even league dominance as well. They've only won 3 leagues in their history now. So, we'll be looking just to be a dominant, create some dominant history of PSG up until FM15. So, it should be exciting, especially as the first episode. Sorry, nearly lost my voice there. But, like I said, the first episode smashed over 200 likes. And that was insane. I love it when it gets like insane over 100, but that was over 200 because it kind of weeds out the dislikes. It makes them look so miniature, and I like how that looks, because people who dislike, it makes them look bad or something. Like, you dislike the video and you see like it's just so tiny and so many likes. So I really appreciate when you drop a like on the video. It just makes me feel better personally, and then I'll be more motivated to make videos. Ooh, that's a good decision. He's smart. Onyenda goes to Benfica. They've got good training facilities as well. If I go to Benfica, where are we? Information, facilities. Excellent training facilities and superb youth facilities and excellent junior coaching. So that's a fantastic move. He's going to get first team games, but good training facilities as well. Arguably better than us currently. If you go to PSG, where are we? Go information, facilities. We've got only great training facilities and good youth facilities and good junior coaching. But I'm looking to improve those facilities as we go on. But I am currently. So we come back. You can see they will be completed next season. So, that's all good. So as you can see here, we are ready for the next game against Montpellier away. It is an away game, but they have not won a game yet. They've had 2 draws and 1 loss. David Luiz has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. He scored 3 goals. Highest average rating in the league. Isco been very, very good as well, with a high rating. But Lavezzi, most assists in the league, been very, very good. And even Cavani, Ibrahimovic is a beast player. Cavani, it's going to be hard for him to be starting. But, yeah, he could come on one of the wing positions, come in as an inside forward. And he has done. He's only played one league game so far. And in that game, he got 2 assists and 2 goals. Insane stuff from Edinson. One of my favourite strikers, actually, but Ibrahimovic is hard to not play him. And because this is away, we'll do the away one, which only difference is basically playing on very rigid, just to be a bit more responsible defensively. And Marco Verratti, he's pretty mad for some reason. I'm not sure why. What's his problem? He feels there are too many rival players. See, he got that mad. That happened when I signed Daley Blind. But I signed Blind to play left back, but he's injured right now, of course. But that's when he got mad, because Blind, technically, he's natural as a defensive midfielder. So Verratti thinks I was signing him to take over him, really. Or, yeah, to be more competitive with him. But I was signing him to be a left back, and that couldn't be one of the options to say. He wasn't in one of his positions. And I just said to Verratti, you have to, show me your first team quality. So, yeah, what can I do about that? Yeah, people might say you signed Pogba and Isco and that, but yeah, that's not the point. He got that bad reaction after I signed Blind. So yeah, it was because of him, because he is a midfielder as well. But I guess, and right now Lucas Digne is coming in left back. He's a good player for the future as well. So it'll be interesting, like maybe 4 or 5 years in, who'll be our starting player, and who knows, we may have a region coming through, as I am improving that as well. If you missed in earlier episodes, I've increased that into extensive youth recruitment. Oh yeah, of course, I'll have to check out the region day so we can see when our players are coming. Actually, I'll go check it out now, and I'll come back with the results. Okay, that was pretty quick. I found out that it is the 8th of March, so that's basically 5 days before the English one, so it's still around the same time, so no worries there. And as I said, we have extensive youth recruitment, which is really good. And of course, my staff responsibilities, I have my head of youth development, Luis Fernando Moraes, as that, and he's going to be bringing them to the club. You know I love him. He's my favourite, because he's Brazilian as well. We've got a lot of Brazilians now, so we might actually... in terms of Brazilians, I mean in the staff. So we might actually get some Brazilians in the youth intake, which is very exciting, because we've got 2 scouts, we've got a physio, and now head of youth development. And his attributes are really good. He's got 20 judging for potential, and 20 working with youngsters. So and motivating as well. He might motivate them to join our team instead of anyone else, and in training as well. He'll be good with working with youngsters. So he's perfect, in my view, for that role. But we'll be going in now against Montpellier. Hopefully we'll put in a good game. We need to keep winning, though. Again, basically every single game we have opposition instructions on all the players, so that should go down well. It has done so far in the league. You can see some key players. Lavezzi's actually been really, really good. You can see last 5 games, average rating of 8.02. Just my whole team. That's what you need. You need your whole team playing well. Let's go assertive, and we should be winning this match without any problems. And David Luiz, actually, if I'm honest, all his 3 goals came in one game, and they were all penalties, actually. That's a bit of a funny fact. They were all penalties. He scored. Pogba, Digne, Isco, goal. Look at this. Look at this. No problem scoring now. Definitely the first game, that preseason game I showed you in previous episode. Didn't get a great result, but again, my players weren't up for it. They felt as though it wasn't really important. That's what I got the feeling from them. They weren't really up to it. And with the mix of getting fluid and stuff with the other teammates gelling. But yeah, now they know what they want. They want league success. And hopefully they'll be up for the Champions League as well. Playing this way. And this is our away tactic as well. Vanderville. But yeah, definitely right back is a future. Oh, Lavezzi, then Lucas. Just fell to him nicely. Easy finish, and that is 2-0. And Montpellier are sinking without a trace. But, see, Ibrahimovic, that deep lying forward support role, comes in, created that. Some people might question that, but yeah, obviously, I'm scoring goals. And David Luiz, long throw, dangerous. You know he's good from that. But we have started amazing here. Not just this game, but generally just the whole season. Just imagine when the tactic is 100% fluid in all areas. We're going to be a hard team to beat. And as we go on as well, the longer I'm here as manager, we're only going to play better. As I bring in my own players to suit the specific roles and that kind of stuff to suit this way of playing. Definitely goalkeeper's a position I want to reinforce. Like Sirigu, he's going to do the job for now. Like, he's a good goalkeeper, but I believe we can get someone better, whether it be a young up-and-coming goalkeeper. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for now, yeah, I've got to be happy with how things are going. Because, sure, we have conceded some goals as well, because you would have seen that in the results, but we've scored heaps. That's the main thing. As long as we're scoring more goals than my opposition, yeah, you got to be happy. And I'd rather have that problem. I'd rather have where I concede goals, but obviously I'm still scoring goals to win, than not scoring at all. That's a big problem, I find. Come on. And yeah, right back. Yeah, goalkeeper and right back is main positions. We can sign, what's his name again? Serge Aurier for a 8 million fee. Definitely that could be on the cards. Van der Veel. Because yeah, Van der Veel, he's doing really well, but he's not like a world class. I want world class rated players. But he seems to be doing okay, and it's another goal. Oh, look at this. Ibra finds the back of the net. First goal of the season. About time, Ibra. Honestly, he hasn't actually been that good for me when he's played, but it's good for him to step up now, getting used to this kind of new formation, I guess you can say, and he's doing really, really well, as the whole team are. But we should look to make some changes, like be wary for the next game and that. Yeah, Pogba, can't risk him, and not, yeah, Verratti. I'm going to have to give Verratti, I need to get him. Like, I'm scared to play him with low morale because it might impact the result, so I'll just bring him on when we're obviously winning. We'll take Cavani into the starting lineup now, but I'm not sure. I'll just take out Ibrahimovic, got to keep him fit. And last and final will be Pastore for Isco. There we go. Just look at all this talent we have. I love having amazing players. They're fun to manage. And yeah, people have been telling me in the comments, PSG, as you go on, they just get so much money in the future in terms of transfer budget. Like, that's exciting though, because I can spend it the way I want, whether it be improving facilities, because yeah, training facilities are not at the highest level like some other teams like Manchester United, Barcelona. We can use the money to improve the facilities that way. That's the way PSG needs to improve, if anything, the facilities, which I'm already working on, as I've shown you. I've got to be careful here. Oh, well defended. Like, Thiago Silva. And don't forget, we have Marquinhos as well, who can't... Oh, they score here. That's what I mean. That's the only problem. We're not really keeping many clean sheets. But you've got to expect that playing on attacking. Like, as I said before, as long as I'm scoring and winning the games, that's all good. But yeah, Marquinhos can't even make the starting team, because we've got Thiago Silva and David Luiz. And they're basically playing every single game. But I guess once Champions League game starts, yeah, Marquinhos is probably going to play a bit more regularly. So yeah, this has been a good game. I think we've picked up an injury here. I thought we did, but it'd be good to finish this off, round this off here. Verratti, Cavani, Pastore, Lavezzi. Nice assist by Pastore there. Lavezzi to finish off his good work in this game. It's good for him to get on the score sheet as well, because he's been a good assist player for me so far this season. And Pastore just... he does his job, getting assists, and he does there for Lavezzi. Lavezzi coolly finishes. We finish off well to the game, and there could potentially be another chance here. Could we get 5? But it's another match where we score a lot of goals. Like, for me, when I score over 3 goals, it's like a high-scoring game for me. So we've done that once again. But got to be careful here. This is where we got to be careful. Oh, but well kept. Double save there from Sirigu. Solid effort. Maybe he's a bit better than I thought, but yeah, he's got 2 high 17 attributes, but the rest don't seem that good. Like, to be Champions League winning team. And to be a world-class goalkeeper. He doesn't feel on that level. That's just my view anyway. Oh, we're going to get a chance here maybe? Nah, it's probably going to end 4-1, but that is a great result. And yeah, Montpellier, they still struggled to win in the first 4 games. Or is that 5 games? Yeah, no, 4 games. So where are they sitting now? Yeah, 17th. I think they'll be striving to do better, much better than that. But we are equal first now. Well, we're winning on goal difference, but on the points with Lille, so we have to be careful of them because they are a pretty strong team. Any other results of note? Not really. But yeah, like I said, Lille is a very dangerous team. This Nolan Roux, he seems to be doing very, very well. He doesn't look amazingly rated, but it seems as though he can find the back of the net. And that's all you need for your striker. And yeah, Nolan's doing that job. Lavezzi on form. And yeah, that's basically it for this episode. So did the Champions League group stage draw. Reviewed results. We have been doing simply amazing. Exactly the way I wanted to start in the league. To come off right away, just start dominating, and yeah, that's the way we want to go on, and yeah, push on from here and hopefully continue to play well. So you can see the stats there looking pretty good, but as always, hopefully we can improve our game. For me, the way you play, your players' performances are more important than the results. Of course, along the way you want to be playing well, which we are doing, but it's always good to see your team playing well. That's probably the best thing, to earn respect from other managers as well. Not just getting the results, actually playing well, which we are doing. So if you want to see some more of this series, drop a like. It will be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time.